Is there less pressure now?
Yes.
That's good. By the way, this is Margs and Mario. I'm Harry.
I'm Marissa.
And this is Paper Mario. So where we left off last time.
We're 50% Margs currently.
What are you drinking, Marissa?
I have a Kronbacher beer.
Okay.
I will transition to a margarita this evening. He's got a nice mustache.
So that's Merlin. He is a wizard, and that's his face.
Does the other Merlin that exists?
It's straight up.
Like, is that copyright? Was that copyrighted in 2001?
I think, doesn't Merlin fall under? He's just, it doesn't
common
matter.
use.
Yeah, common use, because Merlin's been around for.
When was the Merlin
Camelot.
TV show on BBC? When?
I mean, Merlin, like the TV show, they may have gotten their own copyright.
I guess that's true.
But I think just the idea of having a wizard named Merlin is open.
Did you
Open
just
to
add
the
a
public.
D to the end of Merlin?
Merlin.
No. Harry has some misconnection in his brain that he understands what a person's name is, but only like one letter or like one sound of the name will be changed. I'm trying to think of an example.
I try very hard.
Like the name Carolyn is Caroline.
It's because I grew up with Carolines. And
That doesn't mean anything. That means nothing to me.
I have like 18 years.
That means
plus
nothing to me.
In my brain of one way, and so when you tell me another way.
That means nothing to me.
By the way, what's happening? Where we left off?
He also introduced me as Jessica. Jessica? What did you introduce me as?
Melissa.
No, Melissa. There it is. I was introduced as Melissa, and my name is, I would very clearly Marissa, and we had been dating for 3 full years at the time.
And
in a group of people that I was the first time I ever met them, he called me Melissa, which I think looks worse for you than it does for me. But
I would have totally agree with that.
But like,
thoughts, opinions?
Nope,
you're all good. The where we left off. quick on Melissa. That was because I'm not defending myself.
No.
But it was because
You
the
don't
last
get to-
person in the Zoom screen that I saw before I turned to look at you
The love of your life,
was
who you had been with.
my coworker whose name is
For
Melissa.
3
and so
years.
on the screen it said Melissa. And
don't
so my
care.
brain just made that connection.
I could not care any less
I am aware.
because I'm still upset
I'm
about
aware.
it.
To answer your first question, where are we?
Also, my last name was misspelled in his phone for the first 3 months that he knew me.
I don't want to do this project with you anymore.
It's like a therapy session
For who?
for me. Because you can't be mad at me because we have an assumed audience here.
Assumed. An audience.
An assumed audience. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is what we're working with here. So where we left off is we got the note from Twink the Star. Remember Twink the little star?
Yep, I remember Twink.
And he pretty much was like, "Hey, you've got to go to Koopa Bros Fortress." And so we're like, "Okay." And then we found out, okay, so just a quick aside, we got to go find a blue-shelled Koopa. And we know it's important because it's in red. In Koopa Village.
There's neuroscience research that shows that if something is written in blue, you actually remember it better. So I'm quite interested that they went to the opposite end of the spectrum and picked red.
When did that neuroscience research come out?
Probably after 2001.
It's been a while.
We've been really living in the past recently. 2009 YouTube hit mixes playing through our apartment. We watched 10 Things I Hate About You, 1999.
Which was a great movie. Let's put that on the back burner. I want to spend more time on
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Have not seen that one.
Who would have thought that Stanley Kubrick's 2001 Space Odyssey would be talking about a year that this game was released?
When did that movie come out? Because obviously, it wasn't 2001, was
I
it?
have no idea. Let me look it up.
If only we had the power of the internet.
You know what?
To help guide us. No.
Would you like to do it? Oh, your hands are tied.
All of my hands are full.
Yeah.
Where we left off is that we are going to collect the first Star Spirit, and we got told basically, hey, you need to go meet Merlin, who was the wizard we were talking to before, because he had to electrocute the fake toads that were in the way. And now we're all caught up.
So the book, 2001: A Space Odyssey, was written in 1968 as science fiction. The movie by Stanley Kubrick was 1968.
I just want to jump on him. 1968?
Yeah.
Was that book? Wait, book or movie?
Movie.
Movie was 1968?
Release date, April 3rd, 1968. Director Stanley Kubrick. Film series 2001, A Space Odyssey.
That feels like it's so long ago. 1968 doesn't seem like a real year.
My parents were 7.
Again, I repeat, 1978, not real. Oh, the other thing that happened is that we got some sort of star pendant that lets us now press buttons when we're attacking. So, like, for instance, Goombario, or whoever this guy is, can jump twice, or, we now have to hold back the hammer before we let it go. Because remember before you were talking about when you just press the button and nothing happens? Now they've fixed that sense.
Well, is it because, like, it's supposed to be, like, incrementally teaching you, like, what's happening as time goes on?
A little bit. And then
like,
also...
That makes sense.
So that's part of it, and then the other part of it is that right now you have, like, 2 badges total, but you'll level up here, and you just pick them up along the way so that as you get different badges, you'll get to do different things, and you'll have to, like, again, press more action commands. So it's a progression upward for the 7-year-olds playing this game.
How old are you?
A little bit older than 7, just a touch.
I would also like everybody to know that it's my birthday week this week.
Happy birthday week, Marissa.
Thank you. 7 days until I'm 25.
Yeah.
And with the way that 2020 has gone for me personally, not even like on a world scale, like just me personally, I think I deserve a whole birthday week.
How about this?
Thank you.
Is this do it for you?
Oh.
Isn't it delightful? Nope.
I like the guy with the eyes in the back. I think the guy, like, they just look, they look kind.
They are kind. Let's see what our sign says.
They're just looking at you.
Oh, how convenient. There's a sign pointing to the Koopa Bros Fortress and also Koopa Village.
Which I would assume is in hell because of where the arrow is pointing.
Just straight down. On your way to hell, you'll pass Koopa Village on the right.
I think they said that in the Bible.
Do not collect go. Oh, hello. Do not collect $2,000.
$200.
How about this?
What type of Monopoly did you pay? Okay,
Changes sound effects when Mario's attacking. Does that do it for you?
A slide whistle? No.
We're keeping it. Oh, yeah. So here we get to Koopa Village and Chaos. Wait for it.
And you know that because... Oh,
so the music
cute.
changed. No,
yeah,
they're not
cute. Yeah, the music
cute.
is faster.
They're not cute.
They look like the little soot poofs.
See? He took a shell.
Turtles can't live without their shell.
That's why it's a problem.
They look... He's naked right now.
Well, he clearly has a t-shirt on.
He's naked.
Oh, I'm supposed to get this one first because this is the easy one.
I think it's more of a tank top. I don't see sleeves.
How do you think his arms are fitting out then?
Sun's out, guns out. Am I right? They look like the little soot poofs in Spirited Away. Those ones are cute.
Never seen that movie. Never have. I mean, I know it's like supposed to be
it.
in the canon of things you're supposed to watch. Wasn't it? It was up for awards, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just know that I wanted Kiko's Delivery Service when I was in like 5th grade, and my parents, instead for Christmas, bought me Spirited Away, which is a much different movie.
You know what? In their defense, they were trying. They were trying.
I was traumatized. There's multiple very vivid, interesting scenes that happen in that film. I mean, it's beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about it. But as a 5th grader, and all you want is Kiko's Delivery Service.
And you don't get Kiko's Delivery Service.
You don't get it.
It's like, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Again, in class. So here's the issue: is that
but you don't have a shell to steal. So you're just trying to help out the village?
I'm just helping out the village. Yes. Now, of course, what they don't tell you is that there's 2 ways to do this, which is that you can either just not help anybody and continue along the main path and eventually everything gets settled either way, or you can help all these guys and it really doesn't do a whole lot of difference. Like, look at this thing. This thing is designed to just stay away from you.
How do you get it?
You hit it with a hammer or you jump on them. But you see, you gotta just, you have to like know what you're doing and also have the patience for that. Whereas what we're gonna do is just head to the box, the house that is jumping.
Just ignore it completely. Just ignore this problem.
Again, in my
say, hey, Koopa Village, figure it out.
Now, in the long run, everything's gonna get settled once we do this.
He doesn't have a shell. Oh, he doesn't have a shell. That's what he's trying to say.
But note the red handkerchief
and the sweatband, which I found sweatbands on your wrists are not for wrist sweat.
What are they? Oh, they're for your head.
They're for your head.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I thought they were for wrist
No,
sweat.
I mean, they're really, really nice because as somebody that sweats a lot, noted sweater, hand up.
Gross. That's gross.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's gross.
It happens. So we're helping Koops here.
Okay.
And you know he's special because he's the only turtle with a blue shell. And that fuzz went straight through the wall.
Cool.
Don't know what that sound was.
It's just a house settling. That's what my parents say to convince me that there's not ghosts in my home.
Nope. No ghosts here.
Out where I live. But we are now in the apartment. Maybe they followed us.
Maybe. Okay, so here we go.
I'd just like to point out that I'm not crazy because I keep staying up late and there's strange noises and I'm like, Harry, fix it. But he's asleep.
Yep.
So I wake him up. And
well, the number one noise in our apartment is our ice machine maker, which just has a mind of its own. Okay. This is a good time to take a drink.
I like how they just drew a branch over each tree and we're like, okay, these are the ones that we're going to focus on. Everything else is in the back.
Again, 2001. They were doing their best.
Why are the trees checkerboard? It's like the games that they play in sports stadiums when we used to be able to attend those.
Oh, like which
yeah.
You know what they would do in Cincinnati? It was a Skyline Chili giveaway, and so it would be where's the cheese coney behind which it was like behind which mitt or baseball or whatever. Where's the cheese coney hiding for people in a row to win? Never won. I never was in a row that won, even though I've been to like
if you win
12
cheese
Reds
coney,
games.
Do you win though?
Yes, you do.
Does anybody win?
Yes, you do. There's no free ads. I also, damn it, I was not paying attention. No free ads, but yes, you absolutely win.
All right.
We'll have to fight these fuzzies because we failed.
You failed. I have no part in any of this. I'm just here for content.
You're just here for content.
And spending time with you. Your t-shirts.
Thank you. Visual medium.
Yep. That's why I said it out loud. I could have just fixed it.
You did, yeah. Getting better.
Thank you.
Oh no. Oh, it worked. Okay. I don't know if we have to start over now or if they're just going to do the same fast jump again. Let's find out. Fast jump. Okay. Anyone?
Left.
There we go. Haha.
Uncle.
That's what you get. Cooper's shell. Cooper with a K.
We're going to name our son Cooper with a K?
Nope.
Cooper Wall.
Oh, look, now he's upset. There you are. He's got to take a stand. He's standing up for himself. See, this was an important game for me to play as a first grader because I had to learn how to stand up for myself from characters like Coop.
I guess 7-year-olds are in first grade.
I got, fun
I think
fact,
7-year-olds are supposed to be in second grade, aren't they? No, I was put in school early. Never mind, continue.
and I was young. A youngin'. Oh, Coops, he's so happy. I'll tell you a quick fun story in just a second. Next time on Margs and Mario.
We're just going to end it there?
Yep.